Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is RamGalaxy. I hope you're doing well. Today I'm gonna show you a couple of my builds. Someone asked me if I can show him my build on my HK16. I just tell him I'm gonna make a video with a couple of guns with a cheap loadout and expensive loadout for the same gun. So today I'm gonna show you basically most of the guns from my inventory which I usually play, and which one is the cheapest one and which one is the most expensive. And we're gonna try to show you my loadouts which I usually use. So this is one of my guns. It's quite expensive. It's a good gun, AKM. Actually this is AK-47 and it's 234, but let's start it, make it from zero. Let's make it like cheap gun. Well, if you want a cheap gun with a little bit performance, we don't go for this kind of grip 651. Yeah, let's put at least this one 3K. Let's add this one. Let's keep it AKM because otherwise we're gonna go AK-74. We're gonna basically change the gun. We need to remove this, we don't need it. Let's add this one to be able to put a scope or sight. Let's put a red dot. And this one, and this one is like in total 52K, and it's a reasonable gun. It's not perfect, it's not so overpowered gun, but you can make it better, like how I have it here. This is quite good. This is AKM. How you can see, fire rate 600. I don't really like the fire rate, it's quite slow in my opinion, but it's good enough. Have the red tube, have the carbine attach in the back, vertical grip. I'm using 1-4, so this gun will be 329, so it's quite expensive, but you can choose your one loadout. This one, it's AKM1. If you want to copy this loadout, well, this red tube is quite expensive. You can choose this one. You go a little bit on performance down, but it will be still a good gun. Or you can choose this one. Whatever you need, whatever you like, is still a good gun, in my opinion. Let's move to A4M1. I have this one. It's a short barrel, if I'm not wrong. Medium barrel. So if you can see, it's not quite the toppest grip. We have this one 30K, which can add 2 and 1 hip fire, 2 ergonomics and 1 hip fire increase. We have this one. We can add this one like tilt grip, and the best one. Well, I believe this one works perfect in this build. So this build we're gonna be 278. It's quite expensive. Let's see the one which is expensive one. Well, this one is the top of the line. Everything it's high tier here. Better than this I don't think you can make it. You can see vertical control, it's 89, 81, 53, 41 and 83. The rest you don't need it much. So we're gonna be 439, but it's a good gun. But I don't think sometimes it's really worth it to play with this kind of guns. If you die by a naked guy Mosen, you're gonna make him rich. At least if you have a full squad and you play with your teammates, and you know they're gonna bring your gun at least back from the raid. Or if you are a good player, yeah, you can kill everyone, get out, make money. Let's move forward with FAL. On FAL, I have this small FAL. In my opinion, it's quite good. This one doesn't have suppressor. Usually when you put suppress on this gun, it's going down on performance. How you can see here, -1, -1, -4, -2. So this is one of the builds for close combat, sometimes medium range, but close. You literally destroy people with this gun, depend which kind of bullets are you using. Let's go to the cheap one. Basically, this is the cheapest gun what you can make on FAL. You can change the sight. You can put red dot or triangle, whatever you want. And this gun is gonna be 89k. Or we can go for this build, which I have here, but I don't know if I can. I don't know if I have it. I don't think so. Well, this one, it's a long barrel FAL. This I play all the time with this kind of gun, but sometimes I'm changing the red dot to 1 to 4 to be able to shoot on the long distance, and the price will be 251. So good performance on this gun, even if they nerf it a little bit, but it's still good. And you can go crazy than this if you want. Let's move forward. H416, yeah. One of my viewers asked me what was my build with this gun on my last video when I killed 8 people with thermal. I was using thermal and I killed all 8 people with this gun. So it was 300 at that moment. I don't know how much it is right now. Well, 300 without any sight or scope, whatever you call it, or you like to call it. But if you add this one, so this is the build, and if you choose, now it's 339, but let's remove the scope, just in case you have plenty of them, and wherever you like to play, 3 times, 3.5, 2 times, 8, 7, doesn't matter. Let's see how much cost without. It's 279. So basically this is not the cheapest one, it's like a medium. We can make it like cheap. So remove these two, add the cheapest grip, add this one, add this one, and this one, and let's put a red dot. Let's see how we're gonna be. 228. Well, doesn't matter if you don't have these are the cheap one, you know, all the attachments are very cheap. In the end of the day, this gun have a lot of performance here on vertical, horizontal, ergonomics, hip fire, more than other guns which you can upgrade. Like, for example, we go here, we choose this one, and literally the H4 is close to this, and this one I have a little bit some attachments, so they are not the cheapest one. Yeah, it's not 1k like this one, it's not 2.7k like this one, so I have the 13k. So basically that gun, it's in my opinion, is the best gun in the game, the H416. I have here some crazy builds. I'm gonna show you if you want to copy this loadout. This is it. And I have another one, literally this one I play the most for close combat, but it's very expensive. This one is going up to $500,000. So if you want to spend $500,000 with some good bullets, yeah, you can do it. I guess I play with this build on TV station when I was playing with M955 or something like that, that level 5 bullets. one of my videos on TV station. I literally shreds people, that's for sure. Let's move to MDMR. MDMR is not so crazy. It's a good gun. The fire rate is 700 RPM. This is the loadout, which I choose. You can choose whatever you want. You can choose the vertical, and you can increase the vertical recoil control with 2%. But if you want to change the mag, you can change the mag. We're gonna increase a little bit and weight, I guess. Yes, will be 0.29. Increase. So it's up to you. If you like this, you can play like this. You can make it cheaper. I like to play like that. AK-102. Well, I don't have any build here. I don't really play with this gun. Only if I must have or I take from somewhere else. I don't really like it in my opinion. It's not a good gun. It's not a good gun with a good performance. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm not playing with this gun. Let's move to AK-74N. I don't have any builds also here, but it's basically like AKM. Will be the same story, a little bit like different on vertical, horizontal, and accuracy. All these things are going to be a little bit different depending on the gun. This one, in my opinion, it's a cheap gun, but very good. I have a loadout here already saved. Basically, it's everything height here. Better than this, I don't think you can make it. Maybe you can add. No, actually, this is the best. This is the best. I was thinking you can put a 4x, but you can't. So for a small gun, this is the best what you can do. You can go a little bit on lower price, depend on the vertical, or depend on the grips, and remove the laser. But pretty much that's it. And the gun is gonna be 87,000 coins for this gun. Let's go to F2000. F2000, if you want to play like this, it's up to you. If you really like this scope, which the gun have from stock, you can play it like this. It's gonna cost you 196. But if you want to adjust a little bit, this is the loadout which I usually play, or maybe a red dot instead of 1 to 4, and you're gonna cost you 261. So a little bit over 60k plus. But it's up to you how you like to play with this gun. Different loadout, or scope, or sight, or whatever. This is what I'm using. Let's go to AR-57. Have a build here. This is a very expensive build. This gun, it's a very good gun. It really shreds people. 850 fire rate. It's quite expensive. If I'm not wrong, it will be 338. But you can make it cheaper. Let's choose this one. Let's choose this one. Let's put this one, or maybe this one. And yeah, let's see how much cost. 224. So much better. You lose a little bit of performance, but for almost 100k, make a huge difference on money, and still a very good gun. And highly I recommend you take 50 rounds, because this gun hits bullets like crazy. Now you have full mag. In the next 2 seconds you don't have you have the mag empty. So keep in mind this. Better 50 than 30. And take at least 2 mags extra with you, plus 1 in the gun tree. Oh, be able to fight with a full team or something. Let's go to Ace 31. I don't really like this gun. I don't have any build for this gun. We can do, let's put a suppress if you like suppress. And let's change the stock and can do something else. Oh yeah, we can change this one and let's put a grip and red dot, for example. And this is the maximum what you can go. Well, you can choose the best vertical grip, but it's much expensive. It's double. But this is the gun. This is the gun. I prefer to use this one to don't spend too much money on grip. Couple of extra points will not gonna make a huge difference on the gun. You're not gonna notice that. So sometimes it's better to don't go with the top of the line gears for every single attachment on a specific gun. So this gun are gonna cost 105k. So if you like this gun, go like this. If you want to put a 4x or 3x and hollow, yeah, it's up to you. AEK, it's one of my favorite gun. It's 800 RPM fire rate. It's quite good. I have a couple of loadouts here. It's amazing. This gun literally shreds people. Depend what kind of bullets are you using. But even with the purple one, this gun is still powerful. I'm not saying if you don't use gold, this gun is bad. So even with purple, you can shred people. But if you're using a gold ammo, that's a different story. It's much better. And which else we have? This is different loadout. If you like this style. And this is, I guess, the expensive one and the most, the most expensive gun with the high performance, and it's 371. So if you want to play with this gun, you can change the black tube instead of red. It's a little bit cheaper. We're gonna lose a little bit on performance, but you're not gonna notice that. Okay, let's go with a Scar. I don't have any build. I don't really like Scar, to be honest. The fire rate is too small. It's 500 RPM. You can add a triangle grip. You can put a suppress if you want. You need to remove this. You don't need it. Oh, this one actually you need it. Only this one you don't need it, because you're gonna choose a red dot or wherever you like it. Or you can change this one, and from here you can choose whatever you like. I don't recommend to go with this one. It's 150k only the stock. The AR precision stock, it's 150k at this moment. So I recommend you to go with this one, cheaper, or this one, or wherever you feel comfortable, you know. But it's still quite expensive gun. Well, not so bad actually, 140. So if we remove this one and put this one, we're gonna be 87. So look how big difference from 141 to 87, only because I changed that stock. This one, yeah, plus the attachment on the back of this one. So in my opinion, it's a good gun, but for me it's not working very well. I don't like it. Let's move forward. T951. Well, I don't know, Japanese, Korean, I don't care what kind of gun is this. I don't know actually. I don't really like it. I'm not saying it's a bad gun. I saw a lot of people playing with this gun. They do a lot of kills with this gun. Maybe they like it, maybe they don't like it. Let's go change a couple of things. Oh, actually, I never play with this sight. That is interesting. I would like to see. I would like to see this gun sight on the game. Well, guys, I never play with this gun. I always take this gun from people and I'm selling. But for this time, actually, I'm gonna play with this one. I'm gonna save the build. I'm gonna buy it. It cost me 175, yeah. Continue assembling. I guess I need to change 75. Yeah, I can go 75 rounds if you like, but you're gonna need a big chest rig to be able to keep the magazine inside there. So it's up to you how you like to play, 30 rounds or 75 rounds. But definitely I'm gonna try. I never see this because I never play with this gun. I didn't know you have this kind of sight or scope, whatever you want to call it. Okay, let's move forward. TO3 or T03, I don't know exactly. Looks like TO3. Maybe I'm wrong. This is one of my builds. It's a good gun. I like it. I didn't play too much with it. You can choose. This is a like cheap version, I believe. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, between middle. Actually, I have some expensive things on here, but you can make it cheaper. If you see now, it's, let's say it's cheaper, but we can make it a little bit more expensive. But now we can add a grip. Let's see how much cost. 296. Well, it's quite a lot. I don't know. Fire rate 700. Well, I will try. I will try this gun. Let me save it. Too long. No, it's okay. I will try this gun once. I would like to see how it's gonna work on killing people. So if you want to copy this loadout, you can do it like this, or you can choose the cheap version of stock. Make it a little bit cheaper. So that's it with the assault rifle. Let's go with submachine guns. Sorry about MP5. I'm not a huge fan of MP5. I don't have any builds here. You can go like cheap version. You can add a couple of things here, make it a little bit better. How much will be this? Let's put a red dot. So this one, it's 79k. And you can make it this one is better. And now you can put a grip, you can put a suppress. Let's make it a little bit better. Let's add this. No, which one? Let's put this one. And now it's a little bit different. Let's see the price. It's almost 100k. I don't really like MP5. I'm not saying it's a bad gun. It's a good gun. I saw a lot of people playing with this gun. But I'm not a huge fan. I'm not playing with that. So I'm gonna save this build for the sake of this gun. But yeah, I'm not playing with this gun. Well, here MPX, it's one of my favorite guns. I'm sorry. So I have this crazy MPX small, yeah. It's quite expensive. I'm using this red dot just for close combat and medium sometime, yeah, for medium distance. You can shred people after 100 meters, 200 meters. You can still make some kills, but you need to shoot fire by fire, not starting spraying bullets at them. This, if you want to copy this loadout, well, I make it a little bit crazy with these 3 colors of lasers and plus flashlight. The gun is quite expensive. It's $259. I have this one. This one is literally kind of the same like the previous one, but it's with red tube and everything, and it's a lot more. It's 400k plus, yeah. And I have this one. No, wait. I have this one, which I really love it. This is one of my favorites builds with MPX. I really like it. This gun literally shreds people, but it's not cheap. It's 391, it's similar to the previous one, but with this one, with gold bullets, you're gonna kill every single player. Very easy with this gun, and especially if you have gold bullets. And this one is the cheapest one. If you want to use this one, this is the cheapest loadout. One of the cheapest. It's not literally the cheap, but it's not 400k, so it's 149. For me, this one I play a lot. Is doing the job very well. Now it's up to you which one we prefer and how you're gonna modify the gun. But it's a gun which I really love it. Let's go for P90. P90 you can it's stock like this, and I have a build here. Basically, this is the top of the line build. More than this you cannot put on this P90. Only the sight you can change here wherever you want, or you can change here to have a suppress, but this is up to you. Like here, yeah. Let's see how much this gun is costing. 129. Literally for 129 with a 50 rounds mag, it's perfect. You don't need better than this. And fire rate, it's 1000 RPM. Literally you need to have a lot of bullets with you. For this gun, if you're going purple bullets, wherever you want, I believe there are 2 types of purple. But if you go gold, okay, who's in front of you, he will gonna be dead. Doesn't matter what kind of tier 5 or 6 body armor has. If you manage to put at least a couple of bullets in his chest rig or something like that. Okay, let's go with Wheezy. This one, I have one build which I usually play all the time. This is my build. If I'm playing with Wheezy, that's the only build I ever use. You can go with this one, but this stock here, it's 150k, so it's not worth it to go 150k for this Wheezy. So in my opinion, like medium loadout in term of price, cheap to say it, just go like this and you'll be very happy with this gun. And the gun costs 85k, and you'll be surprised how good this gun it is. Let's move forward. Well, MP5 I don't really play too much. You can add this I don't think, yeah, only this one can add the vertical tilt and a couple of them, and the side here, and basically that's it. Not too much with this. I don't really play it, just like a scav. Let's go with Mark 10. I have one build here. In my opinion, this is the best build what you can build on this gun. You can choose vertical tilt or wherever you want from here. I really like the tilt one, and this is the loadout in my opinion. Now it's up to you what kind of sight you want to use, but overall it's a good gun. Well, this one I don't think you can change much. Only magazine, so other red dot here. Well, I don't know. It's a shitty gun, in my opinion. I don't really like it. I don't really play it. MP40 is not bad, but the same like the previous one. You cannot do much. So this is it. Just a sight and that's it. QC61. I have a hero build. It's quite expensive, the stock. We can do it cheaper. I don't know why I choose this when I make this build. Increasing vertical with 1, horizontal with 3, ergonomics with 5, losing hip fire stability 4. Who cares? Look, if you go for this one, 16k, it's actually worse than which we have right now. And this one is 13k. Well, this is another loadout. I saw many people playing already with this kind of loadout. If you like the gun, feel free to use it. I just make the build to look nice, but I'm not playing with that gun. MPF 45. Well, this gun exactly like how it is. Maybe your choose. You can choose the sight here, wherever you like it. I don't recommend to go with maybe 2 times. Maybe 2 times. Where is 2 times? But this gun I prefer to play it with red dot or something like that. I highly recommend this gun. It shreds people. I was tier 5 or 4 if I'm not wrong, and someone melting me with this gun. I didn't have a chance to shoot once, so I was tier 4 or 5. So imagine this gun against tier 5 body armor, and he killed me very easy. It's one of the best cheap guns, I believe, because it's 33k with all the attachments, and you have the most expensive vertical grip, yeah. So only this one it's 50k. Imagine. And how come the whole gun is 30k? I don't get it. Because this one said here 49k. 49k. And if you buy the gun, it's 33. That's interesting. Okay. Let me know in the comments down below why it's like this. And it's not 33k plus 50, the grip. Something doesn't make sense for me. Anyway, let's move forward. I just bought that gun by mistake. T85. I have already one build here. I don't think you need this one. You cannot change much. Just the barrel. You have a little bit performance here, but you're not gonna have the suppress on top here. That's why I choose that one. But I don't see many people playing with this gun, so it's up to you. If you like this gun, you can play it. The fire rate is quite good, 780. Not bad for this tiny gun. Let's move forward. Vector 45. I have one build here. This is, I guess, a medium build. I don't think it's yeah, medium build. I don't think it's expensive. You can choose a red dot, wherever you like it, or you can go this one. It's up to you. But the gun, it's quite expensive, 270, 272. And if we remove this one and choose the like how I build it, let's remove the flashlight. Maybe you don't like it. It's 189, so basically not much difference. But Vector 45, I really like it. We don't have much recoil on this gun, so it's a good gun in my opinion. And this is the loadout. If you want to copy, you can do it. Let's move forward. Let's go with Vector 9 and the last gun on a submachine gun. Vector, I have a build here, medium build. Yeah, we can go a little bit, oh, actually, yeah, we can go a little bit higher here. But like how I said, this one is very expensive. I don't recommend it to use. You're gonna increase your vertical, horizontal performance and whatever it is there. But for 150k, it's not worth it. So keep it like that. You're gonna be very happy. Or choose whatever site you want. Let's go to marksman rifle. Well, SVDS. I don't play too much with SVDS. I have one build here. I just make this one because of the sick. This 6 laser. It looks very sick. I really like it. I'm feeling like Alien Predator when I'm playing with this gun. This is the build. If you want to choose different grip, you can go with this one. A little bit better performance. Whatever you like. I have a 10 times scope here, and the gun cost 336. Let's make one from beginning. Let's go. You want to go with the cheap version? Okay, choose this one. Put this and put this. Suppress. Or if you don't want to suppress, remove the suppress, and basically you have a cheaper version. Let's see how much cost. 244. And if we remove the suppress from the list, 53k. So it will be 190 without suppress, yeah? Plus this one, 182. I'm not sure if it's this one too, but yeah. Anyway, this is the VDS. Let's move forward. I have a VSS. The VSS is like this. If you want to put a grip on VSS, is okay. If not, choose this one. Put whatever scope or red dot, whatever you want, and go like this. Remove this one, you don't need it. If you want to go with a grip, choose a grip wherever you like it. Make some upgrades, choose this one, and go like this. And oh, by the way, I highly recommend you have at least 30 rounds mag, if not 50. Because now you have bullets, after 2 seconds you don't have bullets anymore in the mag, so keep in mind, 30 rounds or 50. So let's see how much is, let's put the best vertical grip. Let's see how much cost. 300k. So we can make it cheaper. cheaper is like this, in my opinion. This is the cheapest VSS what you can make. 119. And this is it. Okay, guys. Let's move to M110. I have this build already built. It is basically medium build. We can change here different attachments here, different style and different grips. But because I have this skin, they are only for specific grips and stock. So this is one of the builds which I'm using all the time. Of course, you can go higher than that. You're gonna increase the performance. You can go with a red tube. I don't think you can put. You can put. Yeah, you can put also a best vertical, the most expensive one, and we're gonna increase the performance on the gun. Let's see how much this gun cost. 253. So it's not a cheap build, but the gun itself is a good gun. Bolt action rifle. Well, we come to a very common gun, Mauser, which a lot of people playing with this gun. So this is my loadout for this gun. I'm choosing the cheapest suppressor and the normal 3.5 scope. Yeah, you can go with 4 times, 6 times, 8 times, whatever you want. Yeah, 7 times. Sorry. But if you want to go basic, like tier 3 with a Mauser, I highly recommend you take bullets level 6 or level 7 or 5, doesn't matter. But usually I'm playing with 6 or 7 just to be able to kill one guy from one shot, or maybe 2. And if I die, I just lose only the bullets inside here. I'm not changing nothing. I'm not upgrading nothing. I'm just to go with this one. Yeah, we can go with this one. You can have a magazine which you can swap with 10 rounds magazine. Well, it's up to you. If you want to go with magazine, you can reload. I prefer this one. Is cheap. It's doing the same job like the one with magazine. So in my opinion, this is the perfect loadout, and he will cost you 72k. Put some red bullets and good luck. SJ16, in my opinion, you don't need to upgrade it. In my opinion, just put a scope, a suppressor, sorry, remove this. You're gonna pay extra money for nothing. You're not gonna help you with nothing. Choose 1 to 6 or 7 time. And well, you have here some performance. Ergonomics plus 13, higher horizontal 4% and vertical 3%. Well, yeah, they are increasing the performance of the gun. But for 80k, and maybe sometime it's more than 80k, just keep like this the gun, put red bullets, AP, and good luck on killing players. This is the best. You don't need more than that, in my opinion. It's up to you how you like to play. Well, let's move forward to M24. I don't have any build for this. Usually I'm not playing with this gun. I hate this gun. But how I would like to go with this gun is like this. Nothing else. And it will cost me 156. So if you want M24, now it's your preference with what kind of scope you would like to use. 1 to 6, 7 time, or the rest from here. Light machine gun. Well, this is one of my favorite gun, RPK-16. I have a couple of loadouts here. This gun is not cheap, that's for sure. This one it's expensive. These two, the stock and the recoil pad, it's also expensive, and the vertical grip, it's also expensive. But let's see how much this gun costs. 282. And if we change, let's go cheap. Let's go this one. And let's pretty much keep the rest. Or maybe we can go with a... Well, suppressor, always when you go suppress, you're gonna lose performance. So let's keep it like that. Let's see how much it will cost. 239, so it's a little bit cheaper. But I highly recommend this gun too. Like MPX or H4 16, sorry. I highly recommend this gun. Let's go with shotgun. M870. I have a couple of builds here. Usually I prefer to play with a grip and a sight and plus suppress, because I would like to have some advantage. But also you can go like this. You can change the sight here. You can put a red dot or whatever you like, hollow. This one is a little bit more expensive. You can choose this one or this one, but keep in mind this AR precision stock is still 150k. Don't look here. At least at the moment it's 150. Yeah. Assembly, buy. Look, 134. So don't look there, it's 30k and actually it's 70k and actually it's almost double. In my opinion, just go like this or like this and you are good to go. And how much cost like this? 50k. S12k. I have a couple of builds here. Let's put a scope, red dot, and this is it pretty much. Well, I like this. Save us. I really like this. So, if you want some good performance, well, if you can see, it's not the best height here. You can do better than that. Let me see what else I have. Well, this is the cheapest one, I guess. Let me see how much cost. 41k. Yeah, this is the cheapest one. If you want the cheap S12k, this is the build. I recommend to play with Type 8 bullets and or AP slug. For this build. Let's go with USS 12. Well, you can choose this one, but you're gonna lose a little bit of performance, -1 on the first 3 of them, like ergonomics, high vertical, and horizontal and vertical recoil. Sorry, can lose performance there. But this is the loadout which I usually play. It's very good. Again, use Type 8 or AP slugs and you're gonna melt people. And this gun cost 178 at this moment. Price can go up and down, so you never know, but around this price will be all the time. This one you cannot do much, actually nothing. You can? Yeah, you can add a charm. Yeah, you can add this snowman and that's it. But it's a very good gun. Oops. Well, shotgun carbine, yeah. I have this SA85M. I play a couple of times with this gun. I really like it. If you choose the best bullet in the game for this type of gun, for this type of ammo, 7.62 by 39, is a single fire gun, but it's very good. It's very, very, very good. And this gun, this is the loadout, and this gun costs 129, so it's not so bad. Well, I choose this laser. Maybe you don't like lasers, or it'll be a little bit cheaper for you. Well, we come to another gun which is very popular in this game. I highly recommend you, if you want, you can upgrade this, make it nice. But if you want to go low budget on the gun, put a suppressor, put a 10 times scope, or 7 times, depend what you like. Well, I play with 10 times. It's 46k. Choose the best bullets for this gun, because you have like ammo level 5, yeah, or tier 5 ammo. You're gonna one tap most of the people in the head, yeah, maybe 2 taps in the chest, and that's it, it's done. So I saw a lot of people playing with guns like this, or fully upgraded, to put it like that, and they choose purple ammo or whatever they have. I'm not using purple ammo at all. I'm using sometimes purple ammo, and when I'm using purple ammo, most of the time I'm dying and I'm blaming the ammo. But it's my, I guess it's my skill issue sometimes. So usually I'm playing only with gold ammo. If you get killed by me, you'll see only gold ammo on my guns. So I highly recommend go with that loadout which I showed you earlier. M14, I don't know if I have, yeah, I have a build here. I have this, you can put a suppressor if you want, or different type of scope. I really hate this gun. I don't like it. I don't play it. I prefer to go with Mosin, yeah, cheap Mosin. Let's move forward. M96, it's another gun which I don't like it. I don't know why they added, but yeah, you cannot do nothing. You only can change the magazine. But for this kind of gun, I prefer to, how much it costs, let me see, 54k. Well, I prefer to take one M16 and pay double or a little bit more and have a better gun, because it's a 3-round burst, yeah, shooting three bullets at the same time almost per click. Let's go with Mini 14. Well, Mini 14 is a very good gun. This is the most expensive build, I guess. Yeah, one of the most, because you can change this one. You can choose this one, the vertical, and if you can see here, you have 104, yeah, plus 2 if you choose this one instead of tilt one, yeah. Basically now I am 100, but if I go like this, I am still 100, but actually I'm 104 here up, yeah. So tilt 100, vertical 104 plus 2, yeah. So let's make a cheaper version of the Mini. I will go like this always. I don't care about this one. It's give you a little bit of improvement, but like how I said, this is a skill issue. If you know how to play with this gun, go like this. If you want a little bit improvement, choose this grip, yeah, rear grip, and choose this one. I mostly play with triangle all the time, yeah. And this one, and pretty much that's it. Well, a bigger magazine, whatever you want. And the gun will cost 140. And I believe, in my opinion, this is the best carbine in the game. Depend of the style and how you would like to modify. BM59, I don't have any loadout, but for this gun I'm gonna put a suppressor, mag, I cannot change, just put a 7 time or 126, whatever you like. Put red bullets, M62, M61 or M80, and good luck killing people. And the gun will cost you 120, but if you have already the scope, whatever it is, the gun will gonna cost you 59, so it's up to you. M16, I have a couple of builds here. This is quite expensive. Well, I guess medium range. It is a medium loadout. Yeah, it's not so expensive. This is with short barrel. This is all the attachments. Let's check this one. You can copy all the attachments from here, and this one I believe is the most expensive one. Well, I can add a little bit this one. I can add the vertical one. I'm gonna increase it 2 points more, but doesn't make too much difference in my opinion. And this is the M16. It's one of the best guns, I believe. It's very good. I really like it. Let's go with the pistol. Guys, with the pistol, I highly recommend this. I don't have a build, but I guess you know why I highly recommend this. 50 rounds. Choose this one. Put a flashlight. Remove these two. You don't need it. You're gonna pay extra money. And this is the gun. 84k. It's quite expensive, but it is what it is. And I'm not gonna go to all the pistols here. Of course, you have MP9. Better than this, you cannot make it. This is the top of the line. I want to show you something else. Maybe some of you knows, maybe most of you didn't know. Deagle, one of my favorite gun. But if you go for Deagle Gold, it's much expensive. But look how much the gold one is increasing on a vertical recoil control, plus 26, plus 11, plus 23. So if you're using gold Deagle and you go with gold ammo, literally you're gonna have like a rifle in your hands. I saw people playing with this Deagle. I play with this Deagle too, and literally it's one tap if you're shooting in the head. Even level 5 sometime helm. I'm not sure 100% if I kill someone with level 5 helm with this Deagle, but I definitely killed one tier guy, but I don't know if it was 5. But doesn't matter. This gun, in my opinion, this pistol, it's one of the best pistols in the game. So it's up to you what kind of gun you like to use, guys. I just show you all my builds and all my loadouts which I'm playing usually. For example, yesterday I play with this loadout on lockdown. These are 2 guns which I really bought it today during the video. So thank you so much guys for watching. If you like the video, please leave a like. If you didn't subscribe, please consider it, and see you in the next video. Peace.